I'm so thrilled to have Hasan Mutlu, the co-founder of CS Oilfield. Thank you so much for your time. Thank you for being here today.
Thank you very much for inviting me.
Yes. CS Oilfield has become a player in providing specialized oilfield services
Right.
across several regions, right? So, what recent technological advancements have you adopted to enhance efficiency and safety in drilling operations, especially in challenging environments?
True. Yeah. From the beginning of CS Oilfield, I can easily say that we give a lot of value to know-how and information. So everything, so every fluid system, either in drilling fluids or on the production side, everything is like highly qualified first in our lab with an extensive knowledgeable people. So that's what we are actually building onto, one by one, brick by brick. So, and I can easily say that we have the latest technologies available on the fluid side and also on the production side. So, and companies growing day by day, it's very making me very happy on that actually. Yeah.
And with sustainability becoming a major focus in the energy
Right.
sector, right? How are you integrating environmentally responsible practices in your service offerings? And what initiatives are underway to minimize ecological impact of your operations?
Yeah, it's a very important question for us because as far as we understand, the sustainability is we are in oil field, right? So in sustainability practices, they always say you not to kill your business, but create the alternative ones, right? So and we know oil field and oil and gas is important for whole world and also for the continent as well, specifically talking. So what we do now, we are creating the alternative systems which are more environmental friendly, which are more biodegradable, and which is made from the biosurfactants, which will be environment friendly. Speaking of the waste management, right? So we have the regular systems, and plus we are developing the alternative greener chemical systems to provide to our clients.
And as energy companies are now seeking more resilient supply chains, how are you leveraging digital tools and partnerships to optimize logistics and operational continuity, particularly in remote and offshore areas?
Right. So logistics is our becoming our like more stronger muscle for last 2 years, and we use a lot of like digital tools to enhance it. For example, for the container loadings or for the vessel loadings, and we are always using some softwares for the right load distribution, which is very important, and also which is giving us that which material is in which what container, which material in what level of the vessel. So it's very important to present the clients and work seamlessly with them. And apart from that, our ERP system is like working very efficiently, and we are following like every stock delivered to any part of the world. Yeah.
And just looking at your operations, across multiple regions,
Right.
what is your approach to the local content and your workforce development to foster sustainable growth and contribute to the economies that you work in?
That's very important question because that's one thing that we created in Turkey, or we are still trying to create it in our home country, Turkey. So what we believe is uh, localization of the know-how, or some people are saying, which I also like, inclusive local content is very important actually for the countries and for the local people or for the local companies working in this continent. So what we do, we are attaching to our local partners, both technically and commercially, right? And helping them to develop themselves, to develop their know-how on the uh, on the fluids and on the chemistry side, right? And we are giving webinars, we are having done some online trainings with them, and whenever they need us, we are always flying to the country, to give a help. And especially for the 2025 and 2026, in some countries on the continent, we are actually planning to start developing some laboratories and put some local people over there over our local partners, right? And to start developing. Because as long as you have the know-how, right, then the real development can start. That's what we believe, and that's how we are attaching our partners. So our latest motto is the building together, which we really care too much about it. And I will have also presentation tomorrow on that with the detailed one actually. Yeah. So
And, just my final question. We're here at African Energy Week.
Right.
How many of these have you attended, and why have you chosen to attend this year?
To be honest, this is the first time in Africa Energy Week for me. But we have been attending like many events of African Energy Chamber, which I am highly supporting actually. And I've been in Paris before, I've been in Angola, I've been in Namibia, and this year here we have an exhibition booth, which we are very pleased to be. And I am checking the environment, like it's very vibrant, very nice conversations on very high level, and it's very good to get a wide information about where the continent energy policy is moving to, and it's also giving me confidence that the continent is growing on the oil and gas the same time with the renewables. So I mean, I'm really enjoying the time that I'm spending here, and most probably next year I will be here too with my boat.
Fantastic. Thank you so much for your time. Thank you for
very
being
much.
here.
Thank you very much. Yeah, I really appreciate for it. Thank you.